Novak Djokovic has a chance to match his rival in the Australian Open final. Novak Djokovic is said to be focusing on matching Rafael Nadal's Grand Slam record when he faces Stefanos Tsitsipas in the Australian Open final on Sunday. The world number 1 ranking is also on the line, while a victory would give Djokovic a record 10th title in Melbourne, but Tim Henman believes the most important number he's chasing is Nadal's major haul. Djokovic and Tsitsipas will do battle in the Australian Open final with history on the line for the Serb, who can win his 10th title at the first Grand Slam of the year and continue to be the most decorated player at Melbourne Park. While the focus has been on the world number 5 hitting double digits, one former pro believes he has his sights set on matching a different record. Not only can Djokovic win his 10th Aussie Open crown, but a victory over Tsitsipas would also see him return to the top of the rankings and match Nadal's men's singles record of 22 overall Grand Slam titles. And former world number 4 Henman thinks that matching the Spaniard's record is the 35-year-old's biggest priority. "There's a couple of numbers after reaching the final," he said on Eurosport. The 10th Australian Open title, and the scenario of getting back to number 1 in the rankings, but the most important is 22, that is what his career is about. And the retired British pro is also backing Djokovic to equal his longtime rival's Grand Slam record on Sunday as he spoke after Djokovic's 7-5, 6-1, 6-2 semi-final win over Tommy Paul. "He's given himself another opportunity," he continued. "It wasn't the best match he's played against Paul, but it's about finding a way. He sounds very ready for whatever Tsitsipas can throw at him." Henman also addressed a moment during Djokovic's last 4 tie in which he found himself at 5-5 in the first set after serving for it at 5-1. It came after the 4th seed took issue with the shot clock when he went to use his towel at the side of the court and confronted the umpire about the rules. "It was surprising because Novak was up 5-1, Henman said of the incident. "It was to do with what the umpire started the shot clock. He was asking to try and understand when the umpire was going to start the clock. At 5-1 deuce, you're in control of that first set, and I'm surprised that he had that type of in-depth discussion. It did distract him, and he lost his serve to go 5-2, losing 9 points in a row. He played terribly at 5-3, with a double fault and some unforced errors." But he also praised Djokovic's ability to storm back, as he broke at 6-5 to take the opening set and dropped just 3 more games all match. "You thought maybe we'd have a match on our hands, but that's where Djokovic has those gears to raise his level and race through the end of the first set," Henman added.